Ben Poole here for Finextra at the World Retail Congress 2014 in Paris. I'm now joined by Anne Cairns, who's the President of International Markets at MasterCard. Anne, thanks for joining me. What is the pace of change like for retailers today?
Well, the pace of change is obviously different all over the world. So in some countries, retailers are moving very fast to actually combine the internet with their bricks and mortar stores. But in other countries, we're not seeing that happening very much yet. And it's all to do with where the physical and digital world are in terms of their convergence, and how difficult it is to say buy online, deliver online, pay online versus the traditional world. And by the way, those worlds coexist, so I don't see one necessarily cannibalizing the other. I think that retailers have to think of themselves as omni-channel.
Is the consumer a disruptive element for retailers today?
I think consumers can be very disruptive to retailers, because if the consumer sees something they really want to adopt quickly, then they start to ask themselves, why hasn't my retailer got that? And they start to change retailers according to what makes their life easy. That's what consumers are looking for, frictionless experiences. They're looking for something that really fits in with the rest of their lives, soup to nuts, from getting up in the morning to making a shopping decision to paying, to sharing what they bought with their friends. And they're expecting to have that delivered to them by the retailers, regardless of where they are around the world.
What will be the next big wave of change in the retail space?
Well, the next big wave of change is already here, because the future's here. It's just not evenly distributed. And I think that nobody wakes up in the morning and thinks, let's make a payment. People wake up, in my case, and say, let's buy this blouse or these pair of shoes. And so the payment part has got to be easy and frictionless, and it's got to be something that fits in with your lifestyle. So the big wave of change is to have a fully integrated experience from soup to nuts, and to be able to do that whichever country you're traveling in the world or whichever country you're living in. And that's the big challenge to retailers.
Anne Cairns, thank you for joining me.
Thank you.